Looks like everything is behaving. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We has the medium. Now we get an intro.
It all
And we'll get to
starts
see
with a
whether or not
dead
it
girl.
plays nice with my setup. It did when I was doing some testing, but it looks pretty. I believe so. Hopefully so, Smooth Brain. Welcome, by the way. You might see a little bit of jank as my setup gets used to this, and I may have to adjust some other things, but... Dark. Just execute a child and a lake. Go for it. Whatever. Hell of a start.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines.
You're looking a little
And
rough for
then
wear, ma'am.
the gunshot.
Fair.
It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. But part of me I could never fully understand.
I don't blame you.
Well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange.
Mm.
If they only knew.
Alright, lay it on us. What sort of, Okay. The game crashed. Good start so far. Let's try this again. Welcome, Bendy Bean. Uh, the game crashed, so we're trying this again. What timing, though? Seriously, what kind of timing was that? Well, let's go again.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Or did it crash? Because that voice is different. It didn't crash. It didn't crash, did it? That was on purpose. Unless I'm just blanking.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines.
Possibly, Bendy.
And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory.
Wink walk.
A part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew.
Alright. No crash that time.
That day when the phone rang.
I can't tell if that was
hardest day of
purposeful
my
or
life.
just impeccably timed.
The day
Impeccably
I went
and
home to say goodbye to my father.
coincidentally timed.
To dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself
She's
together.
very somber, Bendy. I feel like that may be partway through her story here, Alex, because she looks clean there.
I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
Special tie clip. X button. X button. Okay. Memorial Holding a Garden Angels. 3 o'clock. Funeral at 10. 4. Ultrasound. 7. Our Lady of the Rosary. 9. Biopsy. Send package to Marianne. Neurologist. Funeral at 12:30. Ultrasound. Neurosurgeon visit. What's with these funerals? Marianne from train station. Wow. A lot of death in that person's end. That cup on the table there is the same as the one in the beginning cutscene too. This is doing the same thing from Silent Hill too, where the protagonist's head moves towards important stuff. I can see a little bit of jank, so we are going to medium. Medium. Get it? It's perfect.
Shit.
Meow.
Yeah. Nice to see you too.
Meow, kitty, kitty. Meow.
Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it.
Let me pet the cat. No, not the painting, the cat. Curse you!
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack... he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special. Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful. Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now? Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
So this is set fairly far back,
Come
maybe?
on, Jack. Where'd you put it?
What type clip?
Okay. Let's do this the other way.
What do you mean? Well, that's just cool.
There you are.
Tie clip. Funeral home key. Okay. This is giving me Fatal Frame vibes, but also Silent Hill vibes.
Okay, I think that's it.
Let me pet the cat.
Jack's waiting
Damn it.
downstairs. Time to say goodbye.
Even if the cat's angry at me, I still want to pet it. Double check a few things first, because I want to see the rest of this place.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
And that takes us outside. Oh. Well. Let's do that whenever, I guess. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Very, very somber game. She was smoking. These environments are very well done, too. Coming directly off Silent Hill 2 to this one, the only thing that I don't miss or don't
Jack
recognize are the
taught
tank
me
controls.
to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
The last goodbye funeral home. Not bad. Certainly one way to put it, not a bad way. This is a smooth little tutorial.
Jack's in the prep room.
Prep room.
Oh, weird. I don't remember locking it. The key should be in the office.
Yggdrasil. Name of deceased, Adam Nowak. General information. Male, 76, Krakow, Hannah Stanislaw. University student, married, died in 99. There's the body and involvement.
Here it is.
Always had a picture of his foster daughter on hand. Not a bad person. Not yet. feeling there's not much hidden around here. This is too much of a, I feel like this is more of a story-driven game than Silent Hill. I don't honestly expect any combat, I don't think. Or at least not in the traditional sense.
Not sure if I'm ready for this. Hey, Jack. I got your special clip. Now, where's your tie?
Okay. Don't see anything around here. So is it somewhere else? No, I'm just blind. Okay.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way. I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I? Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
I don't think that's a normal visitor, ma'am.
What the hell?
I saw that.
Guess you felt it too, huh? And then it happened. As it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Oh, interesting.
Where is that
Okay.
darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Oh, Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, Did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy.
Okay.
So much for aging gracefully, eh? Where is that thing?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
No,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Cancer.
know.
Cancer in his brain.
It's not important.
See how it's eating the side of
You
his
are
head?
crying. What's wrong, dear?
Well, maybe he was killed violently. That would have been
Why is it so cold
cancer.
in here? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack, don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities. But no. I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne.
Who is this?
You don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke...
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Mog. What a start, everyone. What a start. night, Mog. Right?
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him.
That opening
Either way,
was an effective
he
tutorial
sure seemed to know me.
and one hell of a hook. Hot damn. She's been injured in the past some way too.
The
Getting some very
Neva
similar
Workers
vibes,
Resort.
Alex, so that
Right
makes
off
a
the
lot of
bat,
sense.
I could feel there was something off about that place.
Birds. Need a key.
The front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in. Anyone home? I guess not.
Somebody's been trying to live here though. Newa says hello. You would love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families. And the hotel is huge. I've never seen anything like it. Wish you could be here with me. Miss you. F. Let's see. Nothing around here.
What the? Hello? Thomas?
Wait a second. Thank you, Bendy Bean. Is there gonna be combat in this? I honestly don't know. I'm not sure if this is a story-driven game or if I'm gonna actually have some combat in it.
You want to keep me out, Neva?
Yoink.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
I'm gonna eat mushrooms.
Not a whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
A lot of bent out of shape guardrails. Sneak. interact with the spirit and material. Hold breath. Back out. Hold for an out-of-body experience. Some sort of interaction at the very least. Left or right. Road swings out this direction. So. Okay. Definitely not normal. Definitely not normal.
Huh. Hello.
Can we go this direction? So it's just got a radius of some sort that you can detect things in.
Huh. What's this old thing here?
Let's find out. Sort of plaque or memorial.
Oh, what a mess. People can be such bastards sometimes. No wonder history keeps biting us in the ass.
Fair enough. In memory of the victims of World War II, 1939 to 45, for the daughters and sons of the land, here they rest buried as they fell, to remind us that the whole earth is their grave. Time to go on the actual path. This is a very good start to a spooky video game. Or a spooky book or movie, honestly. The ambiance is absolutely palpable.
What's this?
TNK 68. Tagged up the sand. Birds. Another handprint.
Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in.
Yeah. Where are we? I believe you folks had a world war, and this looks like something that would be put up on them. We've had at least two. I don't know if I'd go in there. Warning, due to recently unearthed remains, renovation works have been suspended pending archaeological examination. heard that.
Something happened here.
And dollars to donuts, it was a cave-in, ma'am.
The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
It seems hella unpleasant. Flowers. Is that so interesting?
Dead. Like everything else in this place.
Not so dead. There's a spark in there somewhere. It's the door.
The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it. As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
You see all those shapes moving there? So it's almost like spiritual power. Probably literally spiritual power. Something left a mark on the world so heavily that it remained, even if it wasn't terribly visible outside of the real world.
In any case, I figured I could use it. Energy's energy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so that worked. Good for you, Marianne. These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
Someone kid made a drawing of us. Kid's experience, so he only saw the spirit version. It's actually a little startling.
So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
Very solid environmental design, too. Fire hazard? I mean, we're in the forest, my man. Just glancing around? Right. Yes, she is.
Oh. What happened to you?
Doesn't look like he was attacked by an animal. Child footsteps. Just takes a short time. Okay. I'm hearing some sort of growling. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be any combat, but we're about to get something jumpy. Maybe that's just the woods. Road less traveled and whatnot. Another monument. What's this one too?
What the hell?
Buddy. I mean, whatever. Not everything has to make a terrible lot of sense. Sometimes there's monkeys and shrines in the middle of the woods. No, those are pigs, Bendy. Oh, I see we don't get a split screen this time. Alright.
What the hell are you, Neva? The aura in that place. I've seen others like it, but never this intense. It was like a landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good.
All of my memories of Silent Hill are telling me to look in every corner for fruit drinks. I'm gonna need those.
I'm here. No, there's definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
Even the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings left behind. I sense something.
Hmm. Ba- 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 Hopscotch. Just hopscotch. Probably.
Hello?
That's gonna do nothing.
Anybody in there?
That glass is so clouded it may as well be open.
Locked. Obviously. There's gotta be another way.
She says, looking directly at another way. Chains?
Ah. I think there's a broken window up there. If only I could reach it.
To be fair, these windows probably aren't all that durable. Just to throw that out there.
Shit, the handle's missing. Maybe I could replace it with something.
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe we could replace it with a horseshoe, some wax, and a handle. Resort, Summer of '69 inauguration. The first secretary of the Polish United Workers' Party. I can't pronounce that. Honored Krakow took part in an official inauguration of the Nila Resort, the new center of the socialist joy and recreation. Working class of Lesser Poland has a place to spend family time in the bosom of nature. The main building and the lodge area are comfortable yet simple, and as simple are the socialistic spirit and philosophy. Special thanks to the architect, future manager, and a committed Barbie member, Mr. Rekowitz, without whom the Nemo Resort would be impossible to design, construct, and build. Sure, her enormous spirit brain.
Hey, old-timer. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
love, summer is in full swing, and the resort is stuffed to the gills. And you know what that means? More work for yours truly. But it's good work. Honest work. Mr. Reckwith said he'd like to keep me on. Can you believe it? I won't screw this up. Not this time. Promise. F.
Hope you don't mind if I, pop your trunk?
At least take us out on a date first.
Not much here. Although,
Screwdriver.
this could come in handy.
We can get in anywhere now.
Ow! Shit! What the hell?
What do you say ow for?
No one here.
You don't mind if I, pop your trunk? Curse you, waist-high trees. Oh, see a thing. Curses! Broad Horizons. Buran program. New Soviet spacecraft soon to depart. Handheld mobile phones, the future of communication. Global eradication of smallpox, the greatest medical achievement of our times. Yeah, fair enough. If you're gonna eradicate something, eradicate a disease. Surely I could find something to function as a handle on this dumpster. Oh wait, my trusty screwdriver will get me where I need to be. I wish there was this run and then like an earnest run. Get that, right? Get that screwdriver out of that.
So began the great dumpster heist of 1999.
So we know what year it is. 99. 1999. Why are we here? Didn't like someone invite us here? Say something? Okay, I get it. You can't tell me those wheels wouldn't be making an absolutely torturous noise as soon as we laid a hand on this.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva.
It's an appropriate reaction.
Better be worth it.
Kick out the rest of that glass. Kick out... centimeters from disaster. No hero pose? A shoot. sounds like a peaceful death.
So it's true. The Neva massacre. I need to find this Thomas guy and get the hell out of here.
This shoe has absolutely no grip. Shirt's seen better days. But it's just a shirt, which means that whoever was wearing it and bleeding isn't there. So he probably survived, right?
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone? Thomas? You there?
Spring. News, information, and practical advice for a modern lady. The Forefathers' Wells, a new literary bestseller by Joanna Kimiluska. Readers ask, experts respond. 10 sewing techniques for fashionable skirts. Travel in style and comfort. That's probably what the first portion of her life was spent doing, Bendy. The Duckling. Polish Legends of the Dragon of Wawel Hill, Part 4. Why did my teeth fall out? Back to school. Puzzles and crosswords. That's not weird. Whatever. Oh, tell me why you are here. We are in the lobby. Welcome, Alex Katz. Please give Kitty Cat a good pat. And austere upbringing. That radio's gonna go off when I pass it from the other side. Sinners be damned. I am Cat and I licking my balls. Stay in the lines. Too many Tony Halick. You will break. Vote for Pedro. Where is Mike Enslin? Shag. I feel so pathetic and ugly, laying here. Everyone. Don't you dare. But it's silly. Ha ha ha. Kowalski, Brunon, Smokolina, Mara, Victoria, Gelazzo, Boris. Star of the Bolshoi Theater, Vivienne, the Niwa Workers' Resort. You know, Silent Hill really conditioned me, because I thought she picked it up and it was just like a bed of fingers. My dearest, I know I promised to visit, but guess what? I got promoted. Yes, really. Meet the new chief of staff. I really think this might be it. A fresh start, a place to call home. For us, I mean. You, me, the kids. I know it sounds crazy, but just think about it. Yours forever. F. Quality time by the lake. Welcome, Horatius. And why did you say good? Clips are good. I'm fine with any clips. Give me flashlight. Use your psychic powers. You obviously have them. Don't screw with me.
Hello?
Get a pipe.
Thomas?
Why are you still getting spooked by this?
Easy, Marianne. It's just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down and answer the bell.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go. This bicycle's tires aren't flat. Red. It's good manufacturing. Get ready for World Switch Sting. Wait. World Switch Sting? I know you're there. Don't you try to sneak up on me. Touch it. Yep. Alright. Top and bottom this time. Whatever.
Hi there.
Oh, hi! You startled me.
I did, didn't I? You look real scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne.
Sure.
Sadness. Is that your name? I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Well, it's what I remember.
Okay.
My friends used to call me by a different name. But I don't remember what it was.
Your friends.
This atmosphere.
I used to have a lot of friends here. But they're all gone now.
Lost it.
Did something happen to them?
I don't really want to talk about it.
That's okay.
That's fair.
So, do you live here? All by yourself?
You wouldn't believe how boring it gets sometimes.
I can imagine. This place must have been...
Oh, yes. So busy. People coming and going all the time. Always someone to play with.
must have been nice.
It was. Not anymore.
So... tell me, what
Powerful
happened?
ghost.
I remember. People stopped coming. Only a few of them stayed. But they became very sad. Very angry.
I think this
They might hurt you.
That's gonna
Thanks.
suck.
But I can take care of myself.
Are you sure about that?
I was wondering, have you seen...
Marianne,
Yes.
would you play with me? Just for a little while. It's been so long since I played with anyone.
Oh, okay. But I need your help first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes! Anything,
I'm
Marianne!
looking for a man. Thomas. Do you know him?
Let me think. I've heard that name.
We are dropping some frames, so tell me if it gets too bad.
Take your time.
Oh, yeah. The second floor. We can look there. Come on. Hurry,
Wait!
Marianne.
I can't go that way! Damn. I need to get up there somehow.
Interesting.
Hey. An elevator. Might as well see if it works. wished I knew her real name.
Everything seemed like it's okay on your guys' end? Because we are dropping a few
Okay,
frames
Marianne,
on this one.
just take a deep breath and
B, body experience?
let go.
Oh!
There. A fuse box. Need some energy to spark it up. Gotta move fast. An out-of-body experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it just pulls you in.
It's unsettling.
Okay, Marianne. Now get your ghostly ass back and power up that elevator.
That's handy. That's very, very interesting. Alright, let's see if we can adjust things a little bit to get it to behave. DXA. Reduce blur from post-processing. Shadow quality, medium. Keep that high, that's fine. Occlusion. This is quality. That. Shaders are fine. No motion blur. I hate motion blur. Oh, that's. What the heck is panini progression? That's a sandwich. Now, let's see how you behave. Bendy, do me a favor and tell me if it starts to drop or do anything weird, okay? Yeah, it's still doing it. No, I don't think it's your internet. The art of internationally acclaimed painter Richard Tarkovsky for the first time on 14th of June, 30th of July, 1982. Thank you very much, both of you. I think it's having to render two separate environments, so it's having to do basically two different games. And while my computer could probably handle both of those things individually, because I do have a fairly decent one, not all of them. Base quality, textures, down to medium, get it. Well, now, that's actually worse. Advanced. Honestly. Sorry for the settings adjustment here, but I actually want people to be able to tell what's going on. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna restart it with the new settings and see if that might fix it. Because I really want to do that game. That looks pretty darn rad, honestly. Thank you very much, Alex. I can do that. Let's see how it behaves this time. Come on, little fella. Continue. Always get a little chop at first. Down to 3. 20. Now, are we still dropping frames? Alright, how's it looking so far? No more drop frames or anything?
Hey, an elevator. Might as well see if it works.
Good. This will be a pretty big test for it, too.
I wished I knew her real name. Shit. Okay, Marianne, just take a deep breath and...
Hold B for an out-of-body experience.
There. A fuse box. Need some energy to spark it up.
Alright.
Gotta move fast. An out-of-body experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it just pulls you in.
It's a little choppy still, so I'll do some extra additions on stream. But as long as it's not choppy on your guys' end, I can deal with it. This again. Thank you, Bendy Bean. Spirit me can't go places that my body can't go, and I can't go places that spirit me can't go. So, what do we do here? Insights. Ran up the wall. Climbed up the wall. Thank you, Bendy. That was the second floor, wasn't it? Right? Where do we go from here? Another out-of-body experience, maybe? Don't see anything down here. Can't get up there. Jump across this. Ideas, Beans? Because I don't see a direct path forward here. Told me to meet her on the second floor, but she went up to the third, perhaps? No, there is no third. Did I not hit number 2? I'm working on it.
Okay. Now where did she go?
Alright, I guess I'm just dumb.
Huh. What is that?
Yeah, ghost bug. Leaves immediately. We can't handle bugs. Oh, did someone else call the elevator?
Sadness?
Is there a spirit shield on this door?
Okay. Not getting through here.
This has to have been an inconvenience in her life.
Fuck! Holy shit. I didn't even know I could do that.
Let's be real. What other situations would you have ever had to do it? Ah, this is so trippy. I love it. Key? I bet she thinks Geiger's works are really homey. Okay. Let's go check the room back here, see if that'll be our key. Guess it's a good thing those bugs didn't want to attack me again. Because if those bugs had wanted to attack me again, we would have probably got bonked. Sorry for the scuff this stream, by the way. Let's see what we got. Okay. So why here?
Yes. I'm working on it. Yes, I know. Yes. I understand. Just give me some time. A few days. You'll get what you want.
A lot of clandestine
That
BS going
voice.
on.
I don't know why, but it gives me shivers.
It's probably a murderer. A mass murderer, no less. It sounds pretty murdery.
Looks like the only way. Great.
The only way. There are still children's footsteps down the hallway. Shut up, bugs. I got time for you.
Ah, gross.
Ew, a flesh
It
wall.
looks like flesh.
Be clear, a lot of this
that-
stuff does.
Skin?
Yeah, it's just go find a knife and cut that stuff right down. That's a healthy part of this breakfast. Didn't mean to go out of body there. Good thing that's such an easily accessible power. No, you don't ask that of people. Hey man, can I have some of your skin? Just a little off the top. It'll be alright. Putting on some weight, Marianne.
This room. It feels cold. Memories of grief, loneliness.
Sure. Yeah, juice.
The spark's too weak to absorb.
Lame.
It's like it's missing something.
Flowers.
An old prescription. I know these drugs.
Papofazine,
All too
busaprone.
well.
Ursula Rostkowski, diagnosed with depression, hysteria, insomnia, and malnutrition. Treated with electroshock. Refill 6 times. Well then. Brain tumor.
Some objects soak up moments from the past. Just
Yeah?
squeeze in the right spot and let it pour out.
Find the point of recollection.
Ah, sunflower, weary of time. For my favorite nurse.
Oh, Mr. Tarkovsky, you shouldn't have.
Please, it's the least I can do for all the good work you do around here.
Yeah, those kind of drugs.
An actual happy memory. So there's more to this place than just doom and gloom.
Could be either for a brain tumor and she recognizes it from her foster father dying, or they're drugs from her early life when people were trying to treat what's wrong with her in this case.
Ah, sunflower, weary of time.
Oh,
Please.
So we need a sunflower.
Shit. This is falling apart.
Whatever.
Looks like I'm in for another dive.
Let's just go out of our body. All these conveniently placed barriers make me rip my soul out of my body so I can go walking around.
If only I had something sharp.
Dang.
Oh, God. I hate this.
Can you like sidle a little faster? It's only like fragments of your soul falling off, only to be regenerated later in the time. What we got? What we got? Alright. That's nice. Gross. Do we have a spirit gun? Was not expecting the jump scare, but it was a good one. Draw your eye with something else and scare the jeebers out of you otherwise. Slurp, slurp.
This thing isn't a razor, it's guilt, shame, regret.
But also a razor. This is gonna be meaty.
Yeah, that was disturbingly satisfying.
Thank you, Bendy. That was gross. I gotta peel off some of the wall skin.
This could be useful. The light of a memory strong enough to defy this place.
You want me to read you another one, darling? Oh, look at this mess. Don't worry, I'll clean you up in no time. I'm here for you, my love.
This man, Tarkovsky, he ended up as her patient?
Maybe she ended up drugging him.
You... I know you're there. Wish I had the strength to cut you out. You don't deserve to exist. You're nothing!
There have been times when I thought about ending it all. But I was too afraid that a part of me would go on, trapped on the other side. Forever. There. Now it's strong enough.
Slurp, slurp.
Like moths to a
Hi, Miss Squeaks. I've been doing pretty darn good, Miss Squeaks. How about you? Long time no see, too. It has been a fun time. We've actually completed, I think, Fatal Frame since you last came, and Silent Hill 2. And that's okay. Just happy to see you come back, Bean. Yeah. Now we're doing some of the medium on recommendation of Bean. I am the Bean. And then we can go out there and cut the icky flesh wall. That's perfectly okay. You can feel free to visit or come talk to us at any time that you would like to. I'm glad you could show up. Like I said, always welcome. Anything interesting happened since you were here last? Yoink. Ah, yes. Ooh. What are you gonna name this one? Here's a rather unpleasant part that's about to happen. Norman sounds like a good rat brand. Could have needed some more juice, I see. Reclaiming history. It's actually pretty creepy so far. Fire erupts in the sky. Explosions echo across the wilderness. Sparks rain down on the ruins of Fort Pulaski, a once impenetrable fortress that saw some of the most intense fighting during the 1945 offensive against Hitler's forces. The two-sided thing makes it a little bit rough on like streaming computer side because it seems like it's rendering two entirely separate environments. So it's pretty hefty on the resources, but super duper interesting. This time, however, it was not bombs or mortar fire that lit up the night sky, but a spectacular display of fireworks that marked the grand opening of the Niwa Workers' Resort. The event was attended by the leaders of the party, including the first secretary, who had this to say during the gala. It's interesting to figure out, but there are usually context clues on each side telling you what side might be most useful at this point, or like which side you should focus on. Let this side of victorious struggle against the forces of evil become a place of respite for the working people of the Republic in times of peace and prosperity. Liberated in January 1945 by the heroic Red Army, the historical landmark is currently undergoing renovations and will soon be open to the public at large. The Niwa Workers' Resort will welcome its first guests by the end of June.
Manager, huh?
Marianne!
Oh, sadness. We gotta stop meeting like this.
I told you to follow me!
take it easy, Sad. This place is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Just stick with me.
Okay. I'll stick like a tick.
You're funny.
This Thomas Rekovich.
What?
All right. Listen, hon. You said you remembered someone named Thomas.
Well, if you're on the right side, you're not really living.
Was it
Miss
Thomas
Weeks.
Rekovich? Was he the manager here?
I guess.
You think he stuck around?
I'm not sure. There was an old man here very recently, I think. Oh,
And you think it was Thomas?
I don't know. Old men all look the same, all wrinkly and old. Blah.
Hey, that's not very nice. Well, if he's still around, I've got an infestation to report.
Marianne, I feel. I don't think we should be here.
It's okay, Sadness. Look, there's no one here. Sadness?
It's almost complete. The main building is turning out better than expected. Now it's just a matter of finishing up the less obvious parts of the resort. Goddamn, this place is perfect. Remote, peaceful, hidden away from prying eyes. Talk about hiding in plain sight. It took some doing to convince them to let us stay. Luckily, I can be quite persuasive when I need to. Oh yeah, I think I finally got it. I'll call it Niwa. So it's not just a resort. There's something
Old
horrible going
invoices.
on.
Outdated documents? Wonder why someone put them out here. It all hit me as soon as I entered the room. Anguish. Fear. Longing.
Miss Squeaks, if you haven't played this game at any point, I recommend, even if your computer can't really run it, look up the intro, like the tutorial to this, the first 20 minutes or so. Holy butts. Like, it's... Or you can watch this VOD, too. Like, we went through it earlier on this one.
I could instantly tell there was more to that clock than met the eye.
It was rough. It was a very good intro and hook, though.
Locked. What the hell happened here?
It's like somebody got pushed on. Pushed on top of it.
My senses jolted as I touched the phone. I could tell it had been used recently. To call me. Burn marks? Broken glass and... Is that salt?
Trying to defend himself from a spirit.
Someone jotted this down recently.
3 a.m. Get up. Do not turn off the alarm clock. 15. Medication. 3:30. Double check the forest path. 4 o'clock. Get to the hotel and clear out the old papers. 5. Get on with the research. Develop photos if there's time. 7. Double check the office. Books. Check up on Elle. This was recent. It's not one of the original
Still
inhabitants.
works. Someone's been using it.
It's a handy little flashlight.
Too small to fit a door.
Oh, oops. He knew that we would come in here and find it.
Grand opening, I assume.
That's the
Hey, is
same...
that the first secretary?
like
They must have had
badge
some
or
big
symbol
plans for
platter
this
that we
place.
saw in her foster father's, isn't it? Hotel Nima plan. Okie doke, Miss Squeaks.
There we go. That's as far as it goes. There. An imprint. Is that Thomas? There. Looks like a passage. A spirit well. I could absorb some of that energy. As I moved the clock hand, I realized it was a junction between realities. It's rare, but I'd seen it before.
Give me some juice.
I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I can do this, but... Enough. Get it together.
It's great. So that's the ending of that. Next vending station is here.
Looks like I'm in for another dive.
To talk to.
Gotta check the wire.
Talk to.
I'd hate to get stuck in there.
The symbolism is interesting too, Bendy. A spirit well full of the spirit stuff, the juice.
Shit. Thought I had it this time. It's taking too long. What am I missing? Wait. I can feel something's wrong. It's coming.
What's it? We're gonna find out. It's probably not bugs. Oh, that's such an interesting visual. We're going ghost.
Someone tried real hard to keep this place a secret. Wonder what's in here on the other side. Let's see if it worked.
Bing bong. Question is, see what worked. Ah, the door on the outside. Maybe. That's. Door these. Oh! the opportunity. Neither one of them will let me out. Maybe when this place is decrepit. Aw, thank you very much, nobody. I think that Tiffy is a little bit of a tsundere, so it's okay. Also, welcome back, Zero. Store. Eh. You've had some more shenanigans in Celeste too, by the by. Alrighty, Miss Squeaks. We will be here. Alright. There's gotta be something that I need to do here. Let's see. Any mechanism. Way.
Aha.
Solid. Okay. I gotta get more used to doing that.
Okay. Let's get the rest of me in there.
Oh yeah, I gotta open the door. This game is very trippy and interesting. Watch this, Zero. This is cool. So, I need an entry into that room.
I'll never get used to this.
This is the game that we're going to be playing for Spooky Mondays.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Yes, it is.
Ugh. I hate to think what kind of photos need this much secrecy.
As the exposed areas of the photographs turn black, areas that have received less light will turn a shade of gray. Areas that were not exposed to light will retain the color of the paper. Stop that. Process stops the effects of the developer, neutralizes the flow of paper. Fixer removes the silver from the paper and makes the image permanent. Okay. Yep. The schedule has been updated a little bit. Monday is Spooky Mondays, of course, so we're going to be doing the medium. And once we're done with the medium, I'm going to be taking, like, viewer votes on the next spooky game to try. Tuesdays is Outward. Wednesday is Legends of Rimrock. And Thursday is Celeste, Crown of the Magister. Don't forget about the red light. Light 5 seconds, time in each trade 3 seconds. Okay. Yes, Mog. I mean, you don't have to move it around if you don't want to, Zero. There's always the VODs, though we do appreciate you hanging out in chat. It's fun to have peeps to talk to. 5 seconds, time in each trade, 3 seconds. You can see my most recent, like, broadcasts that you can watch otherwise. Also, the ones that have gone out of time on...
Okay, I know how this works. I need 3 liquids to develop the photo.
And the ones that have... I got distracted by her talking. The ones that have already gone out of... that have already gone out of time for Twitch, they're uploaded on my YouTube channel.
Looks like there's a tray missing.
So we're missing a tray. Missing 2 trays, maybe? No, no, no. It's right above my head on this one. My YouTube is Auri Miri. You know, I'm actually in a position to do so, because it turns out I'm at my computer, so I could just give it to you. Well, thank you, Zero. I try to upload all my VODs and stuff to it whenever I get a chance. Let's see. They're not really, you know, edited or anything, so your mileage may vary. Editing is not my strong suit. I'm trying to learn quite a few different skills and whatnot. Oop. If you need a link to it directly. Hey, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Developer. Okay. Go for it. Tray. These are the photos. Or rather, a photo. Light for 5 seconds. Time in each tray, 3 seconds. Red light to keep it from spoiling. Okay. So we need 3 fluids. Developer, stop bath, and fixer. Or we just need a 3rd trade so it'll stop the actual bath. Alright, cool.
That's 1. 2 more to go.
Fixer. 3rd time's the charm. Stop. So you want to be a photographer. A fair warning too, Zero. I've basically been using this for a long time and getting used to it. So some of my early VODs are gonna be kind of stiff. I wasn't used to talking quite as much.
Suppressing, huh? Not sure I like the sound of that. I could sense something stirring behind that symbol. Like a gust of wind moving a curtain.
What do you mean? Like, which part? It's getting stronger. I can feel it seeping through, creeping into my mind. It wants out. It cannot get out. I won't let it. Even if it means... No, I'll find another way. Oh, I believe Fifi uses V Magic Mirror. I use VC Face. We both use OBS for the streaming process, though mine's fairly highly customized. I'm not sure about Fifi's, but I've got different tabs and whatnot that I use for it. Let's see. I made my avatar in Vroid. And I can repeat all those if you want me to.
Okay, That's all of them.
A liquid developer which is concentrated and suitable for all black and white papers. Sure. Alright. For the actual making of the avatar, the easiest way to get started with it, and what I have used to make this one right here, to represent my little puppet, is Vroid. It's available for free on Steam. You can download it and use it just like any other program. More advanced VTuber models, like, say, Snuffy or Gargura and whatnot, they're fairly detailed and advanced ones, so you're going to need something like Blender knowledge, which is currently beyond me because I am a smooth brain being. So Vroid's your first step. After that, you need something that'll actually track your face. Snuffy's tracking is fantastic. That's what I'm aspiring to. Once you have the avatar made, you need a webcam. It has to be a fairly decent webcam too. It'll track your face. And the program that helps turn that tracking into actual movement, like my face here, is something like VMagic Mirror, which is what Thiefy uses, or VC Face, which is what I use. Got all that?
Hope he's not using it as a textbook. This should come in handy.
VC, as in you can see something. Sierra Echo Echo. Yeah. Okay. Developer. So, step 1. Stop. Fixer. After you get an avatar and stuff up and running, the basic bare bones thing you're gonna need is just OBS. There are a couple of things that you would need to do to get it set up, like a few settings and a few different little things that you have to add to it, like teach it how to capture a game screen, how to capture your VC face screen. My overlay is another capture for it. Things along those lines, but you're going to need OBS to get started on that one. OBS as in Oscar Bravo Sierra. You can actually find it in Twitch's creator tools. If you need help, I don't particularly mind to help you out. Feel free to ask me questions while I'm on stream. Or any time else, really. Let's see. Photograph to turn black. Areas that receive less light will turn a shade of gray. A decent one, like a Nexigo that can do like 60 FPS or something like that, be perfectly fine. Thank you very much, Mog. Incidentally, congratulations on the Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero. And because you are now a subscriber, right. One use. Copy. Give me a moment and I'm going going to send you something. Well, hey, thank you very much, Zero, for that gifted sub. I appreciate you. And Clockwork actually got the gifted sub. Cool. I appreciate both you and Mog very much. You're excellent beings. Bendy Bean, could you please give Zero an invite, please? So I gotta figure this out. So I've made a Discord and stuff for all of my folks to gather together. I've kept it to subscribers only right now because I kind of have no idea what I'm doing. So I need to figure it out and not get swamped immediately. It's usually pretty good to have a moderator because a lot of the times if you're playing a game, you can't keep too clear, like a, not too late, Bendy. Alright, looky there. And that's a hype train. So, a hype train. Basically, you can fuel a little bit of the channel's growth, get some extra emotes and stuff if you fuel it. That's alright, Bendy. If you don't mind, go ahead and whisper Zero on Twitch and invite to the Discord, please. Hey! Thank you again for the gifted sub, Zero. That's pretty awesome. And that's the next tier. Seriously, Zero, thank you kindly. I honestly and very much do appreciate every single one. Turn black, areas of less light will turn shade of gray, areas of unexposed light will retain the color of the paper. Gotta! Don't feel obligated. I appreciate each and every one, but you are perfectly fine to hang out. Don't forget about the red light. Light for 5 seconds. Time in each trade 3 seconds. Okay. Oh boy. One, two. Okay. Well done, Bendy. Bendy seems pretty pretty adamant about triggering hype trains whenever he can, and I deeply appreciate it. It's super fun, and it's kind of neat. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 3. It's okay, Mog and Bendy. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Welcome back, Miss Squeaks.
What the hell?
A couple of my beans have managed to trigger a little hype train.
Who's there? What the
It's okay, Miss
fuck
Squeaks.
is this? Hello? Are you alright?
Hey, thank you for the follow. I do not recognize these characters, but I appreciate it. He's definitely not okay.
Don't go! It all ends in me.
Alright. Hey, man. Don't give me any time there. No worries, Zero. Thank you for coming to drop by.
Wait, don't go!
Oh god.
Don't leave me here.
Nope, we're doing that. That's happening.
Alone. Naked. Let me try you on.
Oh god. No!
Don't worry. It all ends in me.
Alright. So we don't have any other spirit energy to bop him. Yes, Miss Squeaks?
Wait, don't go.
Me either.
Oh god.
Don't leave me here. Alone. Naked. Let me try you on.
Oh god. No!
Don't worry. All ends in me.
It's messing with the controllers. It's messing with the control whenever I try to reverse it, and it's sending me back towards him, and that's getting on my nerves a little bit. Ugh. I hate having to repeat games because of weird crap.
Wait, don't go.
Oh god.
Don't leave me here. Alone. Naked. Let me try you on.
Oh, good.
No!
Don't worry. Just
Alright, comes back.
it all ends in me.
Yes, but I can't do that without any energy. And we used all of the energy to get him off of us.
Wait, don't go.
Oh, God.
Don't leave me here. Alone. Naked. Let me try you on.
Oh, God. No!
Straightforward. We can't go through the bug. Can't go through there. Take a right. Oh, great.
Never again.
Sir, no.
Everything. It all lives in me.
Nope. Nope. Gross.
Not a fan of light, huh? Fucking figures.
Okay. What was our last save? Less than a minute. Alright. I want to continue, but it's 15 after. So, we're going to end it on a little bit of a cliffhanger tonight, Beans. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming to visit me today. And for that level 1 hype train, that was pretty darn rad. All of you, please continue to be the best beings that you are. And I will see you next time, hopefully. Tomorrow's going to be Outward. Yeah, he said, let me try you on. Bye! Thank you for coming to visit, Miss Squeaks. And I enjoyed it. It's pretty good so far. I'm getting, Silent Hill vibes. But, mixed with Fatal Frame. Both of those are very good things. Alright. Good night, Night Beans. I will see you tomorrow.